Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus episode 859, Facebook Ad Synergy. Yes, I'm back after a short delay of a few weeks, getting sick and having a bunch of events and then getting sick. So let's start afresh. Facebook Ad Synergy. A couple episodes ago, I talked about Amazon ads and running generic as in automatic ads. Now, Facebook, you can do something similar. Similar. That's a good one. Yes. My wits may not be all about me yet. All right. Traffic ads. Almost all my ads are traffic ads. Actually, all of them are right now that are running. I only have 3 running, and 2 of them are to run newsletter builders, because there's nothing more important to me than my newsletter list. I like having that list because that's people I can market to directly in all different kinds of ways. It's not one and done. And I have one ad that sends them to Amazon directly on a buy link, targeted directly at the United States only. And that has what I call the synergy, because between that and the Amazon ad, I don't pay a whole lot on the cost per click, but I get the sales. And sometimes they just come out of the blue. And I think that's the 7 touches rule, where somebody needs to see something 7 times before they make that final decision to buy or to move on. So if they see it on Amazon, they're browsing a different title and mine pops up, then they see it. And then they're cruising Facebook and they see it. And then they bounce back over to Amazon and there it is. And I've got them hooked because it's a great book. That's what I like to think, but 7 touches, giving them the exposure. So that's the Facebook ad synergy, as long as you're targeting the same readers. Now, how do you do that? Well, by broad, going for a broad target. So just the bigger, the better. So you target the country and let Facebook decide who is the right person for this book. Amazon does the same thing with the automatic ads. They drill it down based on, especially if it's an established book, who has already bought this book, which is the best data they have, and they have it all. They have everybody's buying behavior encapsulated for all historical sake. Take that, build that profile, and they'll show your book to the right people. So yes, the books that have sold the most are most easily regenerated into automatic ads. Now, if you don't have any sales data, they've got to go with your blurb, your 7 keywords that you listed on upload when you're doing an automatic ad, and then some buying behavior. If you've sold any at all, what was the buyer behavior? So that's the Amazon ad. Facebook does the same thing. They've got people who click on science fiction book ads, and those people establish a profile, because every time you click on something, Facebook dutifully records that and builds out your massive profile. So if you ever, I think there's a way you can go in and download and see what the profile looks like for you, and you will be appalled at all of the data in regards to you. And that is your advertising profile. So is this book fit in there? Now, the synergy between Facebook and Amazon is that these profiles overlap pretty significantly. So you get a buyer over on Facebook, becomes your buyer over on Amazon. And people aren't buying on Facebook. They're not buying your book there. They have to go to a different link. And that's why the traffic ads. I teach the behavior I'm looking for is somebody willing to click on my ad because they see my name. They see, okay, that's trustworthy. They go over and take a look, not a scam because it's actually Amazon, or it's a book funnel link, or it's my a direct link on something else. And then, okay, give it a good view, cover, blurb. Yes, looks enticing, make the buy. And then like it, and then buy something else. This is a big behavior that I want. I want the people to come on board, join my newsletter, and then be that fan all the way through and follow me because, hey, they liked my book. So don't just put garbage up there just because, hey, I have an extra book. Let me give that away. It's got to be a great representative of your writing. And that's the thing that hooks them and keeps them on board. That's a newsletter. Synergy, it's your name becomes your brand. It's that book that they've seen there as well as over here. And all of a sudden, hey, 7 touches, let me give it a try. And that is the synergy. That's my opinion. That's how it works. And it works for me. I've had really, really bad luck by canceling one ad or the other. And all of a sudden they buy up, even though, hey, I've got data. They buy off this ad. Yes, they buy off that ad because of that synergy between Facebook ad and the Amazon ad. Get real gun shy about, do I pull one or the other? And generally I don't. Peace, fellow humans.